Hello, and welcome to this reading of HAQI the Parrot by Rasha, Elass. My name is Jack Novak, and I'm a teaching artist for the Shakespeare Theatre Company. For the last couple of years, I've been teaching playwriting classes for our engagement and education department, including virtual classes since the pandemic began. We've had a lot of incredible writers come through our program, and through our classes at STC. And this is part of a series of readings that we are doing to celebrate the work of 4 of our playwriting students. If you're interested in taking a playwriting class, or any class for that matter, through STC, you can go to www.shakespearetheatre.org/classes for more information. If the cost of a class is a barrier for you, need-based full scholarships are available. Let me say that again. Need-based full scholarships are available. And now on to the reading. After we've read this play, I will have a short chat with Rasha, so stick around. And without further ado, it is my pleasure to present HAQI the Parrot by Rasha Elass.
HAQI the Parrot, a 10-minute play by Rasha Elass. Characters. HAQI, a parrot that speaks, female. Abdul, middle-aged, Pakistani American man, well-shaven. Marwan, middle-aged Lebanese American man, unkempt. Scene 1. Marwan and Abdul play chess in Washington Square Park in Lower Manhattan. HAQI the parrot sits on Marwan's shoulder. A small suitcase stands by Abdul's foot.
Look at you, did it.
Well, they closed off every entrance and exit, so they'd better. Who do you think did it?
Well, how the hell am I supposed to know, man? Let's see, there's always the usual suspects, you know, the ex-lover, the current lover, the jealous third wheel.
Or a random killer?
Random killers don't strangulate their victim. Strangulation is a very intimate act, bro. The killer had to know her.
Well, aren't you the homicide expert?
Yeah, who knows? Sad story. Anyway, what's been going on with you? I never knew you to smoke weed. Don't you want some of my arak? Shh, it's not for you.
She loves the licorice flavor, doesn't she? That shit is strong, you weird little bird. What sorrows are you trying to drown? Yeah, I mean, I still love arak, but I haven't eaten all day, bro. I just need a good doobie right now, you know, to knock the edge off.
What edge? You have a nice life, man. You're semi-retired. You travel, go see your daughter and the grandkids, and you have Alyssa. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
What does she see in you anyway? What, your hairy ass?
You.
Remember our NYU days, man? Skipping class and hanging out here.
When people would come watch us play and place their bets on the winner.
On me, you mean?
Yeah, whatever. You.
Ah, good times, man.
Yeah. Good times indeed.
Murder! 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 Murder!
Did she just say murder?
F you! F you!
Crazy old parrot.
Yeah. She was a good soul, man.
Huh? What? Yeah, she was. She was.
Hey, man, is this murder in the train station freaking you out? I know you for what now? 25? No, 30 years. And I know when something's upsetting you.
What? Come on, man. Who wouldn't be upset over a murder? I mean, come on.
Okay.
I mean, look. You have to admit it's a little bit weird. A bit too close to the bone. Here I was, all packed up and ready to go to the Catskills. Yeah, all ready for the memorial, thinking this time I'll have some closure, you know.
Yeah.
I arrive on time. I'm about to catch my train. I'm emotionally present and feeling upbeat. And then someone gets murdered?
Yeah.
What the bro? Someone gets murdered on the day that I am going to the Catskills for Bahar's memorial. The one day in the year, the 1 year where I'm finally starting to move on.
F you! F you!
Ever heard of a parrot burger? I swear to God.
Dude, come on, look. Bahar was my friend too. I miss her too, bro. HAQI misses her. Don't you, HAQI?
I mean, this is New York. Murders happen all the time, bro. But this time, NYPD decides to shut down the entire station and cancel the trains? I mean, when does that ever happen? Just my luck.
Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, well, I know. It's been 5 years. I know. I guess I'm stuck here in the city for now. So back to your question, that is why I am rolling, bro.
Beep! Beep! Yeet!
And this train station murder, isn't it just like... No, man, it's not. It's not at all like Bahar's, and don't you think it? Come on, we don't need to dredge up those details. It's not good for the head. And we have HAQI here. Cover your ears, HAQI. This conversation isn't for you.
Both killed in a public place, both injury to the neck. Calamity? Where the hell does she get her words, man?
Who knows? She hears things. Maybe from a reading I did last month.
Weirdo. You know what? Give me some of that arak. Empty stomach or not, I don't care. I'll pretend we're 20 years old again and can handle the party.
Dude.
You're not worried about cats? Or someone kidnapping her? Or bird-napping her?
She's a high flyer. She sits in trees and watches people below getting all up in their business. Yeah. I couldn't get rid of her if I tried.
I guess she knows a lot of secrets, huh? In Arabic and in English. HAQI the parrot. Love the parrot.
Oh, yeah. My polyglot bird. But HAQI doesn't mean love in Arabic, bro. What happened to Mr. Linguistics, huh? Mr. Genius? I mean, I know you ditched linguistics for finance and big money.
Oh, off.
Yeah, but come on, you know a little Arabic. You know HAQI doesn't mean love.
Al-Haq. Yeah, Haq.
Ha.
Ha. Ha. Isn't it what the Arabic's Guide to English sounds like describes as a choking sound?
Man, that's the letter Ain. It's different. Ain.
Ain. Ain.
Come on, man. Back to HAQI. You have to know what her name means, at the very least. I've had her for a decade. Do you know how many conversations she's heard us have?
And God knows how many lovers she's heard you romance.
Touche, but you still say her name like white people do. It's not HAQI, bro. It's the letters Ha and Qaf.
Qaf.
Qaf. Qaf.
Qaf.
You have the letter Qaf in Urdu, right?
Yeah, man, but I can't do that Arabic guttural.
Yeah, no one can say it like we do, man. Qaf.
Qaf. Hey, at least I sound a little better than some white dude saying it.
I wouldn't go that far, man.
You. Whatever. So you named her HAQI from Al-Haq.
Well, sort of, but what's al-haq in Urdu?
Not sure. But I know in Arabic Al-Haq means right, as in legal right, human right. You know, the right to something.
Yeah, exactly. So I derived the name from al-haq, but not so much as in right, more like truth.
Al-Haqiqa.
Wow, look at you, still Mr. Genius. Yes, that's Arabic for truth.
Wait, so you named her Al-Haqi short for Haqiqa? Short for truth?
Yeah, but with the twist. My truth, basically.
Call me. Call me.
That's a setup for irony, you know, twisting the truth for your own amusement.
Yeah, whatever, man. Mr. Fancy Literary Critic.
Ah, truth. My truth. You know what happened to my truth, bro? My truth is that Bahar was having an affair before she was killed.
What? What makes you say that?
She was. She was. I overheard her one time speaking to him on the phone.
Speaking to whom?
I never found out.
So how do you know it was an affair?
Come on, bro. A man knows these things. She was on the phone with him, and I know when her voice drops in that flirty, sexy way. You know, the way she used to talk to me. And
And what?
yeah, never mind.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know.
Yeah, well, checkmate. So, fuck you.
Hey,
Beep. Beep. Beep.
And I even overheard her talk about me to him.
saying what?
She hated me, bro. She never forgave me for that affair. She,
You mean from when you cheated on her in college? Like more than a quarter of a century ago?
I don't know.
What?
You know what she used to call me?
What?
I mean, it's intimate, bro. I'm not being an asshole or anything. I just miss her so much.
I get it, dude. I get it. I miss her too.
Whenever she was in a good mood, she'd pick up her favorite bottle of Malbec, high altitude from Argentina,
Fancy.
and she'd pop it open and she'd turn around to me and say, "Let it breathe." Like, you know, don't pour a glass just yet.
Uh-huh.
And she'd go take a shower and come out all dressed in.
Dude.
Then she'd pour 2 glasses and she'd hand one to me and cheer. And she'd look straight into my eyes. Those strange, beautiful green eyes of her looking straight into mine. And she'd say,
Yeah.
call me.
Yakobi. Yakobi. Habibi. Call me.
Son of a...
Checkmate.
Curtain.
That was HAQI the Parrot, a play by Rasha Elass. Our cast was Amr El-Bayoumi as Marwan, Mohamad Alrefai as HAQI the Parrot, and Vishwas as Abdul, with Brianna Gibson-Reeves reading stage directions. Thank you to all of our actors. That was awesome. Thank you so much. And now I'd like to invite Rasha to turn your video back on. Hi, Rasha.
Hi.
I want to talk about the play in a little bit, but first I just want to ask you how you first came to take playwriting classes at STC. What brought you to get started with playwriting?
I searched online. I had the urge to write a play. I felt one sort of playing in my head, and I wanted to find a workshop or a class. So I know the Shakespeare Theater, it's in my neighborhood. So that's how I came across your class.
Cool. Was that play that was in your head, was that this play or was that a different play?
Not at all. It was very different. And actually, I come from a journalism background, and the play that I had in mind had to do with the same theme, with truth and mistruth, and how you hide the truth, and how the truth always comes out, or just kind of hangs above your head in the trees, always sort of trying to reveal itself somehow. And sometimes people pick up on it, and sometimes they don't. But I definitely didn't have this particular play in mind, and I have no idea where this one came from. I think it just kind of developed in class on its own. I mean, I really don't know where the characters came from or any of the story.
Yeah, that's cool. I like what you said about how truth like hangs above us in the trees. That's a cool image. So is this? I know that you have journalism background. Is this the first play that you have completed, HAQI the Parrot?
This is the first play that I've completed. Absolutely, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. So I know that that the future is kind of like uncertain right now for all of us. But what do you see as the future for you for this play, either or for for your own creativity? Do you have something else that you're writing right now?
Well, to be honest, I love the uncertainty that we're facing right now in the future, because it's giving me a lot of mental and physical space and time to create. And so actually I see in the future, I'm already working on another play, feature length. And for this play, I will definitely keep on developing it and see it on the stage. And before the stage is open, I may even try to produce it on Zoom with actual props and, a costume and a chess piece and the whole thing. So I even have some ideas of which angles to shoot and all that. So we'll see how
Cool.
it develops. Yeah.
Is that the play that we were reading in playwriting workshop most recently, or is this a different play?
No, no, in the more recent workshop, that was a different play. That's the feature length play. That's not
Okay.
Yeah, not quite ready yet. That's still
Okay, cool. Well, that's going to be cool too. So keep an eye out for Rasha's full-length play when it's ready. All right, Rasha, thank you so much for sharing your play with us and for chatting a little bit.
Thank you, Jack, and thank you to the talent. They're amazing. They make
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. That is the end of our video.